Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we have another advent calendar unboxing, and this one is a giveaway. So today we are unboxing this giant Real Techniques advent calendar. I'm going to be unboxing it today, showing you everything that's inside and give you a chance to win this calendar. You will be winning this specific calendar, so if there's any products in here that are usable, consumable, I will not be testing them, just so that you get a fresh product. But what I will say is I'm not going to be able to send it as it is because of the size and the shape. It's probably going to be rather expensive at the post office. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to wrap, once we've unboxed it and I've shown you what's inside, I'm going to individually wrap every item, put it in a nice gift box for you, and then I will number them all, so you'll still get to use it as an advent calendar. It's just, yeah, I just can't physically post this. It is far, far too big. Stay tuned to the end, and at the end I'm going to be telling you exactly what you need to do in order to win this calendar. This will be open internationally. If there's anything in this calendar that I am unable to post overseas, that will be removed and replaced with something that is suitable. So you'll still get, it's a 25-day calendar, you'll still get 25 items, but if there's anything, as I say, restricted, I will swap it out for something non-restricted. So this advent calendar is currently £35 at Superdrug. I'm going to pop a link down in the description should you want to go ahead and check it out on the website. When worked out over the 25 days, that makes it worth £1.40 a door. Now at £1.40 a door, Real Techniques brushes are fairly expensive. I am not expecting a brush in every door. I am not expecting a beauty tool in every door. There will be a number of filler items, and I can understand that. £1.40 a door. They would go bankrupt, I think, if they put brushes in every single door. But yeah, I'm going to dive in. So door number 1, and we have a mini multitask brush. So the brush looks like this. It is a short brush. They do sell brushes this sort of size with a short handle, usually in like Boots and things, and at the last count I think they were about £7 each or something like that, maybe £5. So we're already on to a winner. £1.40 for this brush. Day number 2. Okay, when I opened this door it looked very strange, and I thought we had a pumice stone, which would be so weird in a Real Techniques advent calendar. It's actually a beauty blender, but with a really weird texture. I'm not sure how well the texture will come off on camera. Hopefully you can see. It's very I don't even know how to describe it. It's got bigger holes than you would expect in a beauty blender sponge. It's quite holy, and it feels quite not rough but not smooth, so a bit textured. Day number 3. Okay, so this is what I mean when I say you can't expect brilliant items in every door when it's £35 for the whole calendar. £1.40 a door. You've got to have some bit rubbisher doors to make up for the really good doors, and this is one of them. The product itself is pretty good. I've had it before. I've bought a full size of this before. It's the brush cleansing gel. This is just a small 7.4ml sample. It's a good product. I've used it. It's great. It's just quite a small sample size. But moving on, because we kind of expect that it's going to have to happen in some of the doors. Day number 4, and we have an eyeshadow brush. So this is a mini base shadow brush, which looks like this. Again, they're all short brushes, but it looks to be a nice brush. It's really soft. I don't think I've seen a Real Techniques brush with a head quite like this one. I really like the look of that. I bought this with the intention of not keeping it, and now I'm kind of thinking, Should I be giving this away? Should I be keeping it for myself? But I've said I'm doing it, so we're doing it. Day number 5. I'm not even sure what this is. It's like a little envelope, a little paper envelope with stars on it, and it's got something that looks like paper inside. I wonder if these are blotting papers. It doesn't tell me that they are. That was a pack of 20 blotting papers. Not something I personally need. I don't have oily skin, but may be useful to someone. Number 6 is another sponge, and I'm loving the purple colour. This feels like a normal Real Techniques sponge. I don't want to really handle it too much as this is for a giveaway, but yeah, it does feel like a normal orange sponge. This is day number 7. It is huge, and I'm a bit excited about this one, so we're going to open it together and watch it be like eyelash curlers. Oh no. We have a cloth, and it's so soft. It's like a microfiber, super fluffy cloth. Just checked the packaging, and this is one that you can use with just water, or you can use it with a cleanser if you wish, but it is just suitable to be used with just water, which is great. Better for the environment than loads of plastic bottles. Number 8 is quite big as well. Oh, I didn't even know they did lashes. This is a pair of lashes, and those are nice. These are right up my street. They've got a small lash band, and they are a beautiful shape. They're about my kind of length. I like the in-betweens. I don't like the ones that are too small, and I don't like the really huge ones, so they are my perfect lash size. I'm really regretting this now. But yeah, you'll still get a good calendar, so that's good. Day number 9. This looks like a hair bobble, which we knew we were going to get some filler products, because as I say, £1.40 a door, keep saying it, £1.40 a door. You're not going to get liquid gold in every single door at that price. So yeah, not probably anything ideal, but at the same time, you've got to have some fillers in here. So day number 10, and we've got another purple sponge. If you're into your Real Techniques blenders, this may be the calendar for you, because we've had 3 so far. And if it's something that you use quite regularly throughout the year, this is a great way to sort of stock up. Because they don't last forever. They do get old, they do get dirty, they do need replacing. Day number 11. And it is a pair of tweezers. Now, I'm not keeping this calendar, so I can't say what I usually say. I don't like getting tweezers in advent calendars, but I did get 2 this year so far, and I was pleased to have those 2. I've already lost the first pair, and I'm using the second pair now because I've lost my previous pairs. So I find them really useful, but at the same time, I'd rather like buy them and then get something a bit more exciting. But saying that, it's useful, it beats a hair bobble, so yeah, not too bad. So day number 12, and I'm not even going to try and talk this one up. This one is atrocious. We have a mirror, and the quality, honestly, of this mirror is disgusting. So it is just one of these mirrors that is, you know, cheap, that looks like them old-fashioned badges that you used to stick on yourself as a kid. It's one of those, and it's got a paper Real Techniques silver thing across it, and it's just so puckered, and there's little bumps in it, and it just looks really shocking. I don't know how well the camera will pick that up, but the quality is not there. I moaned about the one in the Makeup Obsession calendar, but this is worse, because although it's a similar quality in the build, like, really, you think that that's acceptable to send that out with all those lumps and bumps? So apologies to whoever gets this, you're getting lumps and bumps with your calendar. 13 is a nice little brush. So it's an angled brow brush with a spoolie on the end, and it is really, really cute. Not sure how I feel about using a small spoolie though. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to touch myself with it because I don't want to dirty it. But, oh no, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah. That is a really cute brush. I couldn't find day number 14, and it's because it's tiny. Look at how big day number 14 is compared to the other days. It is teeny. And This is quite cute, but yeah, what's it got to do with a makeup brush calendar? It is quite cute though. It's a little clip. It could be worse. This is a metal clip and I think it would look super cute. It's better than a piece of plastic, isn't it? It's better than like a cheap, you know, like a cracker toy type thing, a Christmas cracker toy. It's better than one of them. This is like the bougie Christmas cracker toy when you pay that little bit extra to get metal rubbish instead of plastic rubbish. You have like your plastic rubbish one that are like, what, I don't know, 12 for like a £5. You pay a tenner and you get the exact same things, but the metal. Who else has done that? Because I do that nearly enough every year. I always don't want plastic rubbish, but then I end up with a lot of metal rubbish that again I don't want. Day number 15, and I'm loving this one. So we have a blender case. Now this is cool. I like this. I know Beauty Blender do a blender defender, which is the same concept. But yeah, Real Techniques obviously do one as well, which is great because these are great for popping your sponge in your bag without getting too messy. Inevitably your sponge can get quite messy and then you shove it in your bag and you get foundation everywhere, so I love that idea. So number 16 is a mini setting brush. I have this brush with a long handle and I use this a lot for setting under my eyes. It's just the perfect size. I'm going to do this without touching my face because it's a surprise, but it's the perfect size to just go round under your eyes with. And yeah, this is a great brush. You will enjoy that one. Okay, so look at 17. It is absolutely huge. And I've just ripped it because it's that big. So this is number 17 and it is just a holographic makeup bag to put all your brushes in. It doesn't feel the best quality if I'm honest, but it doesn't feel too bad quality. It's sort of in the middle. It's not like a really expensive makeup brand quality, but it's not thin plastic you're going to put your fingers through. It's quite cute. I quite like that. I also like the way the word looks turquoise. When I'm looking through it, I'm like, ooh. I don't know whether, if I can put it over the camera, will it make the word look, yeah. See, now you get to see what I see. It's kind of cool. So I'm liking that. Okay, so number 18 is a couple of baubles, or I don't know whether you'd wear these as bracelets or as baubles. I think they could be worn as either. Real Techniques, they're quite an expensive makeup brush brand. I would feel like it would be older people that would be buying it, so sort of like 20s upwards, or even maybe like 17, 18-year-olds upwards. It's not going to be your pre-teens that are going to want Real Technique brushes, I wouldn't have thought. So I don't really understand why we get these type of products in here, because these are very sort of pre-teeny. I would have thought they would be catering more to the 20s, 30s and 40s market, and maybe put in bits that they would appreciate, but you know, that's just the way it goes. Moving on again. Number 19 is a useful item at least, and it is something that would be suited to somebody of any age that's into makeup, so I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, it is a filler and there's no escaping that. 20. Okay, so 20 is empty. 20 is empty, there's nothing in it. I can't see where anything has escaped to right at this moment. All the doors directly below it have products but don't have extras. So we're going to come back to 20 if I find it in one of the later doors. Actually, let's try this door. So I found number 20, it had fallen down, and yeah, it's some hair grips. Although it is a filler, although it's not that exciting, it is something that may be more useful to its target demographic than the hair ties. So yeah, not too bad. Not what I'd want, but not too bad. 21. We have a mini brush. Is this a lip brush? Oh, it says mini precision brush, but to me, this might be a precision lip brush. It looks very lip brush-esque in its bristles. So yeah, that is 21. 22 is one of my pet peeves in duo form. So we've got the dreaded emery board, and then we've got some transfers. I believe these are nail transfers, but yeah, I don't like either of these things in advent calendars ever, because although I use these, how many of these can you get for £1? Come on. And then nail transfers, I feel like they're a bit childish. So yeah, not impressed with that day. Day 23. Ooh, I feel like this is a concealer buffer. Oh, okay. So day 23 has written on it that it is a mini deluxe crease brush. To me, that is too big for an eye brush. I would use this as a blending brush for my concealer. It's a very similar size to my concealer blending brush. If you win this advent calendar or if you purchase it yourself, I highly recommend trying it as that first. I just think that is massive and too big for an eye area. But yeah, that looks like the ideal brush for a concealer buffer. Okay, so 24 is the lamest thing yet, I think. A single crocodile clip. I mean, why would you want one? Even when I'm pinning my hair back to do my makeup, I use two. So use one at each side. I don't really see the point in one. You could have given us two Real Techniques. You really could. Okay, so 25 isn't that exciting either. Really, they could have put something a bit better in day 25. I'm thinking maybe the makeup bag for all your brushes to go in, or even a brush or a beauty blender, or even the blender case, to be honest. But yeah, it's a bit of a letdown when day 25 is a bit rubbish, and although it's useful, it's not exactly exciting. So it is a silicone cleaning pad, and it's not even that great a one. It's quite thin. It's one that's designed to go between your fingers like that. And yeah, it does kind of work, but is it Christmas Day worthy? No. I hate it when they do this. I've had a few advent calendars now where day 25 has been a real letdown, and some of the days prior I've loved, and it's like, well, why would you not just save a good one for day 25? There's so many good ones in here. Like that cloth. I could name about 6 things that I'd like to have in day 25, but no, put that in there. Anyway, you probably don't want to win this now because I've moaned on about it for the last 20 minutes. But if you still want to win it, I'll tell you what you need to do. Just a reminder, if you do win this advent calendar, if you're from a non-UK country, I will need to check the strict shipping restrictions in your area, and there may be that I have to take some of these items out. If I do, I will replace them. You will get 25 days. It won't necessarily be like makeup brushes and stuff. It's just whatever I have to replace it with. It might be products, it might be beauty products, it might be makeup, but it will be beauty related. Yes, so in order to win, what you need to do, first of all, I need you to be over 18 or have parental or guardian consent, just because I'll be asking for your full name and address to ship these out to you. So it is a security thing. You will need permission from your parents or guardians. I need you to be following me here on YouTube, so subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell, and just make sure that subscription is public so that I can see that you are subscribed. If I can't see that, I will move on to the next person, and I have done that in the past as well. I'm going to pop my Instagram and my Facebook pages down in the description. Make sure you're following those. And also, I would like you to answer me a question. So I want to know what item was in day number 17. So what item was in day number 17? If you can't remember, make sure you rewind back and double check, because if one person gets it wrong and everyone copies, if it's wrong, I will just do a new video to draw this rather than giving it to somebody with an incorrect answer. So make sure you double check. If you can't remember, scroll back and find out. So this will be drawn on the 15th of November. As always, I can't remember all the rules off the top of my head and I haven't written them down again, but it will be all in the description down below. So make sure you read that and make sure you follow all of the steps. I need you to put some way of contacting me, so that will need to be either your Instagram handle if you have Instagram. If you don't, your email address. Any comments that don't have a way of contacting you straight away, I will skip past as well, because I need to get these drawn as quickly as possible. I need to get them out to you by the 1st of December so that you can unbox them for Advent. If you are international, that might not happen, but I will try my best. I'm not sure what the shipping times are to different countries, but certainly if you're in the UK, you will get it in time. If you're international, you might get it a little bit late, but at least you'll get a prize. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. Before you go, if you haven't already, don't forget to enter my other giveaway, and I will drop that down in the description. And make sure you are subscribed so that you'll see next week when I upload my 3rd and final giveaway, advent calendar giveaway video. Thanks for watching. Bye!